Hey everyone, Brian Albert from IGN here. We're looking at these new interactive map tours that EA released for Star Wars Battlefront. It takes us through 4 different planets. This one is going to focus on Hoth, as you can tell, and it stops at various points, and we're going to point out some cool things about Star Wars Battlefront. One of the things that's in each of these is a little clip here that shows the team actually at EA going out to different planets and locations to kind of capture an authentic feel for how this game looks and sounds. And for Hoth, they went to Sweden and Finland and Norway, and they've been everywhere. Look at this cave. This is like the Wampa got a promotion. He got an upgrade. That's a really cool place. A great shot here. I actually don't remember where Hoth was originally recorded, but like if this isn't it, it looks a lot like it. I mean, look at these guys. It's freezing here. I could watch an entire thing about this, about people going and capturing these locations. But yeah, check it out for yourself. It's really neat, and the time they took to put into it is really showing, at least so far, in what we've seen in the game. The other thing I want to point out is these shield generators here, squad shields to protect your people. They seem pretty useful. They probably could have used these in the movie because those soldiers get kind of wrecked a little bit. But yeah, hopefully things go a little better for them this time around because it was kind of a disaster. Here we're seeing a cool shot of the... Oh, that guy just bit it pretty bad. There's a ATST kind of tearing things up. Right here, you know, it's a Hoth battle. Hoth battles have been done before, but it's not a Hoth battle unless you have harpoons and tow cables. I don't know why they have harpoons and tow cables. That's the eternal Star Wars question, but whatever. It's really cool. You want to take walkers down by tying up their feet. It's fun, and it's pretty much required for a Hoth battle, at least in my opinion. Moving on a little bit here, we'll see the frigates. Those are the ones that were trying to escape. They were trying to buy time with the ion cannon in the film. Here we see what might be, at least in the movies, some of the worst weapons that I've ever seen. This thing was, the Atgar was pretty much completely ineffective against the walkers, but I'm not sure how it does in the game. I haven't played a whole lot, but at least it seems to do a pretty good job cleaning up against the enemies. So it has a use against infantry, and maybe the chicken walkers too. We'll see here. No, we won't. It's taking a little too long. Anyway, we're also seeing the walker, and I got a chance to pilot one of these. I played at E3 a little bit, and this is pretty fun. You just this giant thing, and you really don't have a care in the world, and you just kind of nonchalantly move your head around and just blow things up. It looks like no effort at all, but it feels really powerful, really cool. It's one of the coolest things about Hoth. Let's move on. This is the planet we've probably seen the most in all the pre-launch Battlefront coverage, so I'm going to fly through it a little more quickly. Here we have a X-Wing apparently just taking a nap or sleeping or something. It's just cold. No one's leaving it alone. And these few things just show up the little cards that your character can get and use. You know, there's the thermal detonator power-up. Here's the jump pack, excuse me. There's a Crash Star Destroyer in the background. I wonder if it is the one from the movie that gets shot down by the ion cannon. You know, the first transport is away, and they all cheer. Who knows? Who knows? Here we're down in a cave. It looks a little bit cooler than the one the Wampa was used to before. A lot roomier, a lot more color. Oh, this looks like a lot more like the one from the movie. In this one, we see a few, you know, Rebel Troopers, Snow Troopers, but here's a cool thing we're seeing. If we'll go. Personal Energy Shield. Yeah, it's just one of the upgrades you can have in addition to the ones I showed in the last screen. It's kind of nice, you know, you can take a few more hits. When I played, it didn't seem super powerful, but like enough to kind of give you a chance if someone else starts shooting first and you need to respond to it. Let's keep on flying here. It looks like we're inside Echo Base. Everyone's okay. Everyone's fine so far. Yeah, the only real cool thing to point out here is, you know, they're kind of matching that Echo Base look from the movie. These big, like, tactical monitors. We actually saw these a little bit, it looks like, in the recent Episode 7 posters. The Princess Leia poster. She kind of has that sort of, like, tactical overlay sort of thing over her face. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you can just click on their weapons here. These are pretty common weapons for Rebels. Go ahead and check them out if you'd like. We're going to move on. This looks like kind of like the medical area where Luke was in a back-to-tank after the Wampa kind of wrecked him a little bit. And this is just showing a few unlockable races you can play as. There's the Ishi-Tib, and here we've got the Quarren. They are from Mon Calamari, where Admiral Akbar is from as well. So they're all buds, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's some red back there. I've always seen blue before. Not sure what's up there. Actually, it might have been red in Shadows of the Empire now that I say that. But it doesn't matter because here's Luke Skywalker in his coolest outfit. By the way, a Jedi uses Force always for defense or knowledge, never for attack, obviously. Luke is probably the character I'm most excited to play because, I mean, come on, it's Luke Skywalker, right? We saw this. I'm not going to play this whole thing because we saw it at E3. I'll play a little bit more. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, he just kind of goes through and Force pushes these dudes away, and then he goes and fights Vader and they cross sabers. You can see Vader in the background just kind of standing there waiting for him. Luke seems maybe not quite as powerful as Vader, like brute strength, but he's definitely faster. And that is our look at Hoth in Star Wars Battlefront. We're going to have a few more planet walkthroughs on the way here, so go ahead and look out for them. We've got Tatooine and Endor and Soliston, or Solus on the way. Soliston are the people. And we are going to have so much more on Star Wars as we get close to Battlefront's launch and The Force Awakens, of course. So for more on Star Wars, you're already here in the right place at IGN.